All right, Shalom. I want to start off by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone, peace and salutations to the hopeful elect. Coming at you with another lesson to the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. And this is something that popped up on my news break feed. And this is dealing with, the city I'm located in. So it says, Pittsburgh doctor weighs in on Governor Wolf's mask mandate for state employees. The initial mask mandate was lifted in June for state employees, but with cases on the rise again, Governor Tom Wolf decided it is time to mask up again. Right now, we're in a pandemic of the unjabbed, where the Delta variant is going to find them no matter what because it is more contagious. It is a more contagious version of this virus, he said. Starting tomorrow, all employees and contracted staff of the Keystone State will be required to wear a mask indoors regardless of having the jab or not. All right? And all you people that took that serpent juice, you still got to put a mask on your face, even though that they told you that if you took the serpent juice, you would be immune. Okay? You wouldn't be able to contract the virus. Yet, you're going to get put in the same position of the people who didn't, take the jab. And this is what it is for now, right? But I'm reading this article, right, to go to this video right here for the point. Let's go right to it.
More companies, Today I'm calling on more companies, in the private sector to step up with vaccine requirements that'll reach millions more people. If you're a business leader, a nonprofit leader, a state or local leader who has been waiting for full FDA approval to require vaccinations, I call on you now to do that. Require it. Do what I did last month. Require your employees to get vaccinated or face strict requirements. Today I'm calling on more companies, in the private sector to step up with vaccine requirements that'll reach millions more people. If you're a business leader, a nonprofit leader, a state or local leader who has been waiting for full FDA approval to require vaccinations, I call on you now to do that. Require it. Do what I did last month. Require your employees to get vaccinated or face strict requirements.
You hear that? Or face strict requirements. All right, so look, this devil moving. This devil is moving. Why is he moving like this? Why is he moving in this pace? Let's get it. This is what we have been telling you people. We keep telling you about the draconian law that he's going to come up with, right? Or that he's going to establish. Let's get this here first. The book of Revelation, chapter 12, verse 12, it says, "Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time." See, he know that his rulership is about to end. Okay? And this is why he's trying to push his NWO so hard, right? This is why he's going hard, because he know that it's over. You see all the different chariot sightings all around the world, okay? Happening more and more. He see us, Israelites, right? That was once the dry bones, standing upon our feet as a great army. He see this taking place, right? He see this taking place. He's already, he gets the news on his desk every morning about how much info, we're speaking about through the YouTube, not even YouTube, through all the, the platforms that we use. Hey, even Jake that's not even in the truth, he's getting messages about that because all the dirt that he has done is being uncovered. So he's being revealed. Okay, he is being revealed. Scriptures talk about, let's type in skirt. trying to think it's the one I'm looking for. I'm going to show the nations. I believe it's this right here. Right, Nahum chapter 3, verse 5, it says, Behold, I am against thee, saith the Lord of hosts, and I will discover thy skirts upon thy face, and I will show the nations thy nakedness, and the kingdoms thy shame. And this is what the nations are seeing, right? With the help of this internet, the help of the live chats, a lot of recordings that people do, the whole world is able to see this man's nakedness. Okay, be able to see his shame. And that's why the Lord is exposing this devil. He's revealing to the world that this man, this race, the Edomites, are the goddamn devil. You see? That they are the people, like as the scripture says, that the man of sin, right? That they are the people of the wicked. Verse 60 says, And I will cast abominable filth upon thee, and make thee vile, and will set thee as a gazing stock. And see, this is what's happening to America, Babylon, and Great. You got other nations taunting Babylon and Great. I'll give you an example. You got, I believe was it North Korea or China. One of them was, laughing at Babylon and Great, because this is what America is in the scriptures. Babylon and Great, they was laughing at how they had women in the military. They like, are you serious? This got to be a joke. You see? So they was laughing at America behind this. Like, you got women in the military? On top of that, we ain't going to talk about the other, individuals that they have in that military, which also makes them weak as well. All right? So America, Babylon, and Great is a gazing stock to these nations. All right? It says, and it shall come on being made a gazing stock. Verse 7 says, And it shall come to pass that all they that look upon thee shall flee from thee and say, Nineveh, right? Because this is what this was talking about, Nineveh, but the modern day Nineveh is where? America. Nineveh is laid waste. Who shall bemoan her? Whence shall I seek comforters for thee? Okay? And this was going to happen to America, Babylon, and Great. This place is going to be made desolate. It's going to be laid waste. Okay? A place which, once was great, okay? Which once was great is going to be what? Turned to nothing. All right? Let's get this too as well. This is what I sent to the chat.
So blame the dark-skinned Americans for the spread of COVID.
COVID numbers, hospitalizations, deaths are up in Texas, and there's a direct assault on your governor's policies and your state's policies. Very brief response.
Yeah. Well, Laura, the COVID is spreading, particularly most of the numbers are with the unvaccinated, and the Democrats like to blame Republicans on that. Well, the biggest group in most states are African Americans who have not been vaccinated.
You hear that? What did he just say?
Most states are African Americans who have not been vaccinated. The last time
Jake, we've been telling you. They trying to get you, Jake. That's why they having these different celebrity concerts. Okay, talking about jab. Like how they had Juvenile make the song "Jab That Thing Up." Now they having something like I believe it's called a Jab Up concert with different recording artists performing. Because Jake, they're trying to get you. They want to destroy you. That's the goal. Okay. Now, even when we go back, and I'll finish this off before I continue speaking.
Checked over 90% of that vote for Democrats in their major cities and major counties. So it's up to the Democrats to get, just as it's up to Republicans, to try to get as many people vaccinated. But we respect the fact that if people don't want the vaccination, we're not going to force it on them. That's their individual right.
That's bullshit, because they are going to force it. That draconian law and measure is going to come through. I just played the clip and you heard what Biden said. All right. Now, I was mentioning how they want to get Jake. They know who you are. Do you know who you are? Do you know who they are? See? It's a problem with you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. You don't know that you the chosen people, that you the people of the Lord, right? And you don't know that you have an enemy. It's the book of Psalms, chapter 83, verse 2. It says, "For lo, thy enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up their head. And they have taken crafty counsel against thy people and consulted against thy hidden ones." These hidden ones are who? You, Jake. You Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. You are the hidden ones. But as we're reading, as you see, they had thy enemies, okay, because they are your enemies, these other nations, they have taken, have taken a crafty counsel against you. Okay, and that's still happening till this day. What are some of the crafty counsels that they're doing? They're using gimmicks. They're using I forget the other word I'm looking for. But they're using crafty ways to try to get you to what? To take the jab. Trying to make it look cool, right? By having one of a celebrity that you look up to take it, and for them to say it's fine to do, so you can say, you know what? Since they got it, I'ma get it. Verse 4 says, "For they have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance." And this is what they want to do, Jake. They're trying to cut you off. They know you the people of the Lord. They want to be the people of the Lord, but they can't, because they're the wicked and they're the Edomites. But they want to be you. And since they can't be you, they want to what? They want to defeat you. They want to destroy you. They want to keep their foot on your neck. Right? Verse 5, "For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee." And then it's going to go through the list of the other nations. But first one to mention is Edom. Okay? Which the Edomites are the so-called white people today. All right? But me just bringing out the point of, them having this crafty counsel of, as they're pushing this narrative, as they're using their witchcraft device, which is media, is their main one, of trying to get you to take the jab. Okay? I got anything else? Yeah, so, going back to the point, this devil got a short time. And as he knows he got a short time, what is he doing? He's moving. Okay? He is moving. So, with that, global and hope was edifying. Until next time, I want to say, shalom.